Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Wednesday, September 21st, 2022. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. The police are investigating a non-fatal shooting incident that occurred on September 18th, 2022. Investigations so far have revealed that sometime after 8 p.m., the victim had parked and exited his vehicle at a residence in Farms Estate when he was approached by a masked, armed assailant who began firing shots at him. He ran, but the assailant caught up to him and a struggle ensued, during which the victim was struck in the head and received a gunshot wound to his thigh. The assailant escaped and the victim was transported to the Alexandra Hospital, where he is warded in stable condition. Personnel from the forensic department processed the scene and collected items of evidential value. The police are urging persons with information about this incident to contact the Charlestown Police Station by dialing 469-5391, the nearest police station, or the crime hotline at 707. 9 Nevisians were honored during the ceremonial parade and awards ceremony for St. Kitts and Nevis' 39th anniversary celebration of independence held on Monday, September 19th, 2022 at the El Camino T. Willett Park. McLevin Truss was awarded in the field of agriculture. Hyacinth Hendrickson and Ulrich E. Morton in the field of business. Steve Reed Sr. in the field of culture. Armelita Elliott and Anthony Jones in the field of education, Lorraine Archibald in the field of health, Rohan Claxton in the field of music, and Eldaria Jones in the field of tourism. The awards were presented by Deputy Governor General Her Honor Hailita Liburd, OBE, MH. Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley, in delivering his address, expressed words of congratulations to the 9 honorees at the morning's event.
I commend our Independence awardees, whom you would have seen receive their awards moments ago. I thank each and every one of them for their tremendous contribution to the tapestry that is Nevis and St. Kitts and Nevis. In closing, may we all act responsibly and prudently in all of our daily affairs, knowing that the decisions that we make today, the foundations which we lay today, will define where we will stand tomorrow.
The theme for the 39th celebration of independence was Refocus, Recreate, Redesign Independence 39. The following is a notice from the Nevis Electricity Company Limited NEVLEC concerning an extended deadline for submission of the Request for Information RFI for the Nevis Geothermal Energy Project. The Nevis Electricity Company Limited NEVLEC is submitting a Request for Information RFI that requires the drilling of 5 wells in Phase 1 for an initial 10 megawatts. This will be expanded to 30 megawatts with the drilling of 4 additional wells in Phase 2. This addendum extends to the deadline for submission of responses to the RFI for the Nevis Geothermal Energy Project by a week from September 20th, 2022 to September 27th, 2022. This will allow NEVLEC to respond to questions that have been submitted by prospective bidders. Responses to all questions from prospective bidders will be issued September 23rd, 2022. Still to come, Prime Minister Drew says nation sets its eyes on transitioning to a republic. The details after this break.
Have you signed up for the Nevis Water Department's new ePay platform? It's an easy, safe, and secure process. Here's how to sign up. Have your water bill handy and log on to epay.neviswaterdepartment.com using your mobile phone, tablet, or desktop, and the rest of the process is easy to follow. It can also be accessed by going to our website at www.neviswaterdepartment.com and clicking on Pay Your Bill. Once you have completed the process and your account is activated, the app allows you to make payments directly to Nevis Water Department, get access to your account balance, Have access to your payment history and interact with our customer service department through the help desk feature. Yes, it's that simple. So don't wait. Sign up all of your accounts today. And remember, we at the Nevis Water Department are here to bring you, our valued customers, exceptional service.
Welcome back. Prime Minister, the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, says St. Kitts and Nevis is on a journey to becoming a republic. He made this statement in his national address on St. Kitts and Nevis's 39th anniversary as a sovereign nation on Monday, September 19th.
Our nation is much closer to true independence than not. As we approach 40 years as an independent nation in 2023, we also set our eyes on transitioning into a republic. We trod on towards that goal of self-determination and self-actualization, where we truly encapsulate our sovereignty. That is why each time I get the opportunity to speak to our nation's young people, I challenge them to be innovative, to be creative, and to envision a better St. Kitts and Nevis, and to use their immense skills to help get us there.
The state of our St. Kitts and Nevis is stable and hopeful.
Our political independence was just the first step. Over the years, we have also built the foundation of our own social, economic, and cultural freedoms. I will confess, we are not totally free yet. As a small island nation, we depend on many partners internationally and regionally. But we are on a path of continuous improvement for our people and our country. And as your fourth Prime Minister of this land, of which I am a very proud citizen, I am honored to lead our country along this path. I encourage us all to have that collective mindset to build our country, to mold and empower our youth, to protect and empower our women, to truly live out the philosophy of country above self. Indeed, as our Independence 39 theme states, we must all collectively refocus, recreate, and redesign. When we do that, we realize that St. Kitts and Nevis can be no greater than ourselves. Then we will be able to answer that question and say, yes, we are independent. Thank you, and happy Independence Day once again.
Meantime, in his address to mark the 39th anniversary of the Federation's independence, Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Mac Brantley, said he has faith in the ability of all divisions to contribute to the success and prosperity of our island and our nation.
Fellow citizens, the 19th of September 1983 was a watershed moment in our nation's history. It meant that we now had our own national anthem and flag. The title of our head of state was changed from governor to governor general. The title of our head of government was changed from premier to prime minister. Nevertheless, our independence is much more than the changing of titles, symbols, emblems, or passports. The true essence of our independence is the liberation of our consciousness, the decolonization of our minds, or as Bob Marley puts it, the emancipation of ourselves from mental slavery. It requires that we shape our own future and craft our own destiny. The essence of our independence means that as a proud and strong people, we accept and respect our own, our local products, our food, our clothing, our entertainment, our way of life. It means that we disregard the notion that anything foreign is better than what we can produce. True independence means that we remain faithful to the pursuit of excellence in all of our endeavors. As our motto admonishes, we must put our country above ourselves. Let us therefore resolve to create a shared prosperity for all who call Nevis their home. Let us resolve to turn our challenges into opportunities. Let us resolve to create a more peaceful, equal, and just society. Let us resolve to play our part in writing a new and inspiring history of hope and optimism for St. Kitts and Nevis.
St. Kitts and Nevis celebrated the 39th anniversary of its independence Monday, September 19th, with the theme Refocus, Recreate, Redesign, Independence 39. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.